What is up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a short and snappy video for you lot. This video is purely about my fading technique. I'm self-taught and through trial and error, this is the best method I've come up with to suit my style of cutting. So the first step that I always do is make my first guideline. I find this important because it sets in a template for you to follow and helps keep the fade consistent all the way around the head. If you want your fade to pop, take it right down to the bone with foil shavers. As you can see, it will create another line. For beginners, flick out when you get to the top to prevent that harsh line I'm creating. Most of the time I don't really bother because I've got my slim lines, and when you flip it around, it cuts shorter. This helps me blend in that line I've made. Now I've got my 1.5 filler guard open, I'm removing bulk to clean up the sides. That's pretty much a number 2. And as you can see, I'm still following the shape of the first guideline, keeping it consistent. I like to call this part creating the transition. I'll fully open the blade and make a second line. Take your time on this part if you're a beginner, because the transition from skin to hair will determine how good the fade is. When I first started cutting hair, my fades would look blocky because my transitions were not clean. To fade out the first line, I close it halfway to soften it, then fully close it. Then after that, I refine the transition by trigger playing. This is basically when you partially open and close the blade constantly to achieve a smooth blend. When the blade is open, it cuts longer, and when you fully close it, that's when it can cut as close as possible. So the longer the blade, the bigger strokes you can do, and if it's closed, make sure you don't go too high because you will raise the fade. After creating a transition, I'm going to start down fading now. Down fading is a technique when you start with the highest guard you're using, then make your way down the guard system until you get to the final guard. When I do a skin fade, the highest guard I use is either the number 2 guard or the 1.5 filler guard. For Jay's haircut, I started with a 1.5 and I just clip it over comb anything above that. With the I did a 360 clip for the final result, but unfortunately I lost it, so here's a few pictures. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed that quick tutorial. Go smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.